Hello friends, come juniors. I welcome you all to the world of commerce where you got to learn less and know more. This is Girish Pawar, past student ASS College of Commerce, Gadag. Currently I am pursuing CA final. So friends, today I am gonna communicate with you all about the opportunities that are awaiting you all in the field of commerce and how one can make a great career in the commerce stream. So I also thank Principal Akshata Madam, ASSPU College of Commerce, Gadag for this opportunity. So there's just one humble request with you all. Whoever is watching this video, please stay and watch the complete video till end because half knowledge is too dangerous. I want to congratulate all of you for getting admission done in commerce stream and in ASSPU College of Commerce, which has got a history of around 50 years in itself and has produced huge number of CAs, huge number of company secretaries, huge number of great businessmen, for example like VRL chairman Mr. Vijay Shankeshwar. So these all factors should be motivating you. Okay, let me begin. I just want to begin with one question. That is, I want you people to ask yourself, why did you choose commerce? And the reasons may be different, like because you had interest in commerce stream, or maybe because your parents pressurized you to choose it, or that is you have chosen because of your parents, or maybe because your friends are doing so you are also doing, or maybe by seeing the 10th marks card percentage. So any one of maybe the reasons. So I just want to make you clear that choosing based on parents' pressure or friends, seeing friends and 10th results is not a way to choose any stream. Just you want to evaluate what is I am going to learn in commerce. You need to ask yourself, and based upon that you should have taken your decision. Okay, no problem. Even if you have taken based on any of the other reasons also, now just give yourself 100% that you will gonna make best use of your time and enjoy your 2 years of PU journey. So what is commerce? Commerce in simple is nothing but anything and everything related to business. So in this commerce studies you are just learning everything about businesses, like accounting related to businesses, decision making related to businesses, and also decisions related to economy, also statistics related to various economies, trends in the economies, in each and everything. So you people are going to learn subjects like accountancy, business studies, statistics, economics, and of course languages. So in all you are just gonna enjoy these subjects very much if you people get connected with the stream of commerce. It's a very beautiful subject because each and everything has got a reality in itself. We are not going to learn something which is out of the box. We will be learning something which is happening in day-to-day life of our economy, of our country, of our business and all those aspects. So this is everything about commerce which you people are going to learn. Now coming how you need to set yourself goals when you are entered into the college. I suggest you people to have two types of goals. One is short-term goal and another one is long-term goal. So what do I really mean when it comes to short-term and long-term goal? Short-term goals are something like you wanna do well in the first year studies. You wanna do well in the first unit test. You gonna do well with respect to particular subjects, like daily basis targets, monthly targets. And coming towards long-term goal, like you are gonna do CA in future. You are gonna do this graduation, you are going to do IIM MBA, you are going to do businessman, I'm going to set up my own manufacturing industry. These all are long-term goals. So what is the benefit of these short-term and long-term goals is that you will be motivated to work in the short term towards your long terms. So from the day you join the college, I want you people to follow this short-term goal or long-term goal strategy. So next I'm going to tell you about the career opportunities that you people will be having in commerce. When it comes to career opportunities, there are a huge number of opportunities that are awaiting you, as I said you earlier. Like after completion of your PU, you can join the Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Business Administration, and when it comes to normal regular graduation courses. Otherwise, you can join the professional courses like Chartered Accountancy, Company Secretary, Cost Accountants, and many more. So each and every course has got a great unique strategies related to it, and the importance of each and every professional course has got a very much value in the industry. So for all that thing, what you need to do? You need to first prepare yourself base foundation, what is called as foundation in your PU1 and PU2 very much strong, because in future it will be very much easy for you if you pursue any of the as I mentioned earlier courses. So next, what I want to talk with you people is one common question which you all will be having. Is scoring important in commerce or in general in anything? Is scoring matters? When this question comes to me, I take it as very subjective in nature, like it depends from person to person. Scoring should not be considered as a main result, end game. It should always be considered as a byproduct of your efforts. What does byproduct mean? It should be the outcome of what you are doing. It should not be the main intention. Like if you are preparing well, automatically your scores are gonna come well in your exams. So don't focus by thinking I need to score 100 out of 100, I need to score 90. Don't carry such intention. Just have an intention of I need to complete all the curriculum in time before exams. This should be your mindset. Then the results and all, it will be coming and going. That doesn't matter a lot. But knowing the subject very well, being focused in it, that's the first important priority that you need to carry. Once you do that, result of course should gonna come good only for you people. So do not, I suggest you do not just be focused on marks, rather get focused on the subject. Results will be the byproduct. So I'll also talk with you people about how a commerce student be, what kind of behavior he need to inculcate in himself. Like all the science students, art students, they will be just involved in their own subjects. But in this commerce stream, you have got an opportunity in each and every field. You just need not to restrict yourselves to the book studies. You will get various opportunities like curricular activities where you need to participate, and you will get time for that which many other course students won't get. And our college provides various stages for you people. So make best utilization of all these opportunities, because friends, these are the opportunities which will be missed in future. Once you join all the professional courses and all, you are not going to get all this. So participate in each and every activities and make best utilization of that. So next I'm going to talk you about how to study and how did I prepare for my exams when I was in PUC. So when it comes to planning for studies, first of all, the most important requirement is that 100% attention in the class. Once you do that, 50% of your work is done. All you need to do is just revise. Why? What is the importance of revision? Once you revise the day it has been completed in the classroom, you will get an added advantage of that not getting overloaded at the time of exams. At the time of exams, all you need to do is just make a roughly go through of that. It will be and just make a repetition of that, not preparation during the exams. So just revise the concepts on a daily basis so that it will be easy for you at the end. And how we need to study accountancy, how we need to study business studies, how we need to study economics, how we need to study statistics, how we need to study English, all will be the different questions. When it comes to accountancy, I just suggest you people to follow a disciplined books properly, because that's the most important thing. In PUC, accountancy is all about playing with ledger accounts. So it will be a very easy and you will learn it. So on a daily basis, practice 1 to 2 accountancy sums. Okay, not more. Only 1 to 2 sums you need to solve on a daily basis. And when it comes to business studies, where you got to understand the concept first and then you need to mug to some extent. Okay, I agree with that, but because if you write the sentence which is in the books, only then you are gonna get the marks, because you cannot write almost all the things in your own words. There are some key important terms which we need to mark while revising, and we need to highlight them in the examinations. And coming towards economics, you need to understand the concept and we can write it in your own words. There is no problem with that in economics. And statistics, it's just about trends and analysis. If you remember the formulas very well, it's over. You can just do miracles in these subjects. So you need to maintain a book for all the formulas, because you need to keep revising it on a daily basis, all the formulas. So maintain a separate book for statistics. These were the brief things about all this. And English, where most of the people feel it's an easy subject, but I will tell you it's the only subject which will be facing problems at the end while scoring. Why? Because English over here is very much important, which we all neglect. So in PUC you will be having too much grammars. So it will make you all to know the importance of the language which we would be neglecting these many days. So focus on the grammars and also the main literature subjects also, coming towards Hindi and all the languages whichever is relevant. So coming towards how to maintain a relationship with teachers and friends in your college. You will meet all new set of friends, all new set of teachers. Maintaining a bond with them is most essential. Why is the question? Because you are gonna make friends who will be gonna stay with you for the life. So make friends who are not forcing you for anything which is against you. So you need to analyze this before making any friends. And coming towards teachers, you need to be friendly. You need to consider them as your own friends and communicate with them each and everything, what problems you are facing if you haven't understood. Because teachers in our college gonna cooperate with you with their 100% efforts. So friends, then I want to say you about myself. I was a past student of ASS College in 2016-17. So I stood first to the Gadag district with all the efforts of my teachers and my personal efforts and the blessings of my parents. And currently I am pursuing CA final students, doing my articleship in Bengaluru. If you people have any doubts related to any professional courses or any career related doubts, you can feel free to contact me. And also I wish you all the very success for your upcoming days. Enjoy the days, because the days which if you miss now will not be able to regain it. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Happy learning. Thank you.